I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? It's your boy DJ Dell's back with a brand new sneaker podcast. Well, it's really not going to be a sneaker podcast. This is all going to be really about the Heat versus the Spurs game 1 tonight. I'm excited, and I'm assuming that I would say probably 80% of you all that are listening are excited too. I know this is the Sneaker Addict show, but I basically review a lot of basketball shoes, so I assume most of you guys watch basketball. Most of you females, kids, watch basketball. My prediction is that the Heat will win unless everyone from the Spurs is playing at their potential. If everyone plays at their potential, the Heat are going to be in trouble. If Tony Parker is on point and he's not, just dribbling around and not making things happen, which has been happening a lot lately, then I don't know, man. It looks like the Spurs ain't going to do it. But if everyone's playing to their potential, the Heat may be in trouble. They may be in trouble because they're not playing as good as they were last year. And the last series was a close series. It wasn't like the Heat just destroyed the Spurs. It was a very, very close series. So it is possible that the Spurs will win. I think really it all comes down to how Tony Parker plays, just because everyone else seems to always be on point, basically. Ginobili has his ups and downs, but Ginobili's been really rocking in the postseason, really delivering. So I think it really has to do with Tony Parker if he's going to be delivering. And I think that all this time that they've had to rest, being that they're older fellas, I think this is really an advantage for the Spurs. The only advantage it is for the Heat is for D-Wade, because D-Wade needs his rest too, because he has his issues. But besides that, the rest of the team doesn't really need this much rest. I think that if they started on Wednesday, it would have been better for the Heat. But even another extra day, and it being a home game in San Antonio, I definitely am predicting game 1 will be the Spurs. I may be wrong, and hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. This is just sports. It's fun. That's my prediction, though, for tonight's game. I think it's going to be the Spurs at home. I may be wrong. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. And also, before I forget, with the Heat, a big factor also is Chris Bosh. He has to be scoring and doing what he needs to do defensively. He cannot just be in the game and not doing anything. I know that D-Wade took him out, he had a little party for him to try to shake him out of his funk that he was in because he wasn't delivering, and it did help a little bit for him. If he is playing to his potential, that's really going to be key. You already know LeBron James is coming to play, and his confidence is at an all-time high. This is a LeBron James not from the past where, he wasn't confident in himself like he is now. This man is ready. He's ready to pull the trigger when it's needed and actually make it happen. And you also have your shooters like Ray Allen, who is not missing. And of course, rebounding is going to be very important. Birdman needs to step it up. Really step it up. He needs to have some big games rebounding. It has to happen. Has to happen. There's a lot of different factors going on. We'll see. Only time will tell. It's going to be really exciting. It's definitely going to be a really exciting series. I cannot wait for tonight. As far as who I'm rooting for, I'm really fine with either or team winning. I really love watching both of them, and I try to watch as many games from both teams as possible. I think they both have great squads. So either or winning would be cool. And I'm not really rooting for anyone. This is just my predictions. I'm a fan of both teams. Right now, I really don't have a one team I just love watching, and I try to watch every single game. If you follow me on Twitter, you always see me, tweeting away during almost every game that goes on during the whole season. Not just the postseason, but the regular season. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure to do so too. Twitter.com/DJ Dells. And that's my predictions. Let me know yours. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know why. Don't just say, I want the Spurs to win. The Heat's going to win. Tell me why. Tell me your actual predictions, your thoughts. And make sure to hit the like button right now if you're loving the podcast. and make sure to share on Facebook and on Twitter. And also, I may continue this on and speak more about the finals, speak about the aftermath of this game, and if I do, it will not be here. It will be on the new channel, The Dell's Show. So if you want more of this, make sure to right now go and sub to The Dell's Show. There'll be a link in the description box. New channel, The Dell's Show, and there's a lot of great material over there, including sneaker episodes that will not be on here. It's bonus material. So definitely sub to The Dell's Show right now. I suggest doing it literally right now. If you're into this, go ahead and do that. And we'll see. I'm really excited about the game tonight. Leave your thoughts. And don't just say, I got the Spurs. Say why. Talk basketball. Speak on why you think the Spurs will win. Speak why do you think the Heat will win. And that's it for the podcast speaking about the NBA Finals. As I said, I probably will do more, but it will be over at The Dell's Show. So make sure to check that out right now. I suggest just opening up another window or looking in the description box and subbing over there, because I will be putting out more material over there in those kind of lanes when it comes to sports and stuff like that. Plus quick episodes like I did an unboxing on this Elm Street custom, which if you follow me on Instagram, you already know the actual detailed review will be coming up very soon, and it will be here at the Sneaker Addict Show. But I'm putting bonus material over there for the diehard fans that love the Sneaker Addict Show and your boy DJ Dells. So definitely, if you're an actual fan of the show, a huge supporter, subscribe to the secondary channel. Now, I gotta address something really quickly. I'm gonna try to do it really quick. Last night, I put a message out there saying that I was thinking about possibly taking a break from this show right here. Couple of months. How do you feel about it? I said I may. But a lot of heads, were reading into it and they didn't take it the right way. I think they, read it too quick. I do that a lot of times and I assume this, that, and the third. I wasn't saying I am. I said I may. And I even asked, what does everyone think about that? Because I'm trying to think about, what I should do. Because right now, I'm feeling some sort of way about something. And I'm trying to figure out my show. I'm trying to figure things out because I am concentrating on all my episodes and looking at all the material, and some of my material, my bodies of work, which I consider real bodies of work, like my top 45 Air Jordans of all times. That video took like 3 days to film. I mean, it was over 45 pairs of Jordans. And, I feel like not that many people have seen that episode. And I feel like it may possibly be because I'm putting out episodes on a daily basis. I'm constantly giving material. Bang, bang, bang. Today I'm hitting you with an episode. Tonight I'm hitting you with an episode. Yesterday I hit you with the 2K14 review, which came out really dope. Make sure to check that out. The day before that I gave you the Jordan 11 Low episode, which is a pretty dope review. I compare it with a bunch of other Jordans. But even that episode, I don't think enough people are seeing these things, because I'm flooding it all the time. I'm always hitting you with more and more episodes. So I was kind of feeling like maybe I need to take a little bit of a break so people can catch up. But the truth is, I don't think I'm capable of slowing down. I'm used to filming, and it's not going to happen even if I try, I don't think. I mean, I'm going to try, though, to slow it down a little bit, because I just feel like there's so much material that I have out there that people have not even seen yet. My top 45 Air Jordans, I'm looking at that episode, I'm looking at the comments, I'm like, not that many people watch this. That's crazy to me. I did an episode celebrating 10 years of LeBron and Nike. It's the first video, by the way, over at the main page on the LeBron playlist. And I'm looking, I'm like, not too many people watch this episode. 10 years of LeBron and Nike, and I go through all the LeBrons 1 through 11 and talk about them. How didn't people not watch this? But I'm just blown away. And then I look at other episodes and I'm like, my God, this thing's gotten seen all over the world by so many people, because I have a lot of different stats that I can view. More than just views, a lot of different stats. We partner with some special privileges, and I'm able to see a lot of stuff. So I just want my work that I put in out there where people are actually seeing it, watching it, and enjoying it. I created this show for people that love watching videos on sneakers. You know, that's how I became interested in filming videos over at my old channel, DJ Dell's TV, 6 years ago. I watched people, very few people, maybe 2-3 people at most, that were doing reviews, and I decided to start doing them too because I thought it was cool, and there wasn't that many people doing it at the time. It's not like now where there's so many people that do it, which is cool. I'm not putting that down. I think it's awesome that it's developed and, you know, it's grown. You know, it's a big deal on YouTube now, sneakers, and that's awesome. And shout out to every single person that does YouTube videos. I just want my material to be seen, the videos that I'm really passionate about, and the videos that I think that people, I'm shocked, haven't seen. I mean, how many people have not seen my top 45 Air Jordans, you know? But I've seen the Exposing Dell's video. Like, that thing's almost at 200,000 views. Like, with all these comments and likes, you know, I got a lot of support in that episode. But it kills me that stupid controversy got more views than 45 Air Jordans in one video. Like, to me, I thought that video was gonna be like so like groundbreaking on YouTube. No one's done nothing like that. 45 Jordans in one video. I showed more than 45 Jordans in one video. Oh man, it kills me. And you know, the 2 videos I'm mentioning, there's like 20 more. You know, my favorite Jordan 4s, like my favorite Jordan 5s, my, you know, all these collection videos. Like, I feel like they're just all getting lost in the sauce every new episode I put out there. So that's why I was thinking about, you know, taking a little bit of a break. But I physically know I can't. But I'm definitely thinking about slowing down. But for everyone that got upset by that yesterday, not upset, they weren't like yelling at me, but they were sad about it. They clearly, you know, was upset about it. Don't be upset. I'm still gonna be shooting episodes tonight. Great episode. It's probably one of my favorite episodes I've ever done on this show. Reviewing the Elm Street custom shoe. It is so detailed, and I really, really put my heart into filming it and making sure to get the right angles right and everything. You're gonna love it, and it'll be up around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight. As far as the podcast this weekend, I'm probably going to not do one unless some sneaker news pops up. I will have a listing of what's going on as far as what releases, as usual, Friday, Saturday mornings, 7:55 a.m. Information on what's going on right before 8 o'clock. Gold Pack releases this weekend. I will have a bunch of information on the Gold Pack. I did review all those shoes except the Kobe's. I'm just not interested in the Kobe's. Like, I'm just not into those high-top Kobe's, so I'm not reviewing them. But, yeah, the Gold Pack releases this weekend. I totally forgot about that. And the Air Jordan 2. I reviewed the old Air Jordan 2, so I feel like, why do I got to re-review the retro if I'm not, like, getting it? I may try to review the Air Jordan 2, but if you want to watch the Air Jordan 2 in the Chicago colorway, I did review that. I've been reviewed that shoe the last time it released, so you could just check. A lot of shoes that are coming out, I have already. I have the other versions, you know, so unless I'm like super passionate about the shoe and love it where I need another pair like the Carmines, I'm not going to get that pair, you know. We'll see, though. Make sure to go to the blog, thesneakeraddict.com, Friday, Saturday morning, 7:55. I'm going to have all that information on those kicks to help you guys out, though. No worries. And even if my show slows down, my blog will still always be rocking. That blog will be rocking. And I'm still going to be copy kicks and on Instagram and on Twitter. And everything's going to be active. But, you know, I just want my show, the material, to get out there. That's why I always say share the video, so that more people can see the video. When you share it on your Facebook, your friends see the video. Maybe someone that's not even into sneakers may watch, and they may start enjoying watching. Because I know I have people that don't buy sneakers, but they just think this is fascinating. There's a lot of people like that. I think my show is way more than just sneakerheads. I have a lot of different people from different walks of life, and I love that. So, definitely, please, if you love the show, that's the one thing that I always ask. Just share the video. Facebook, your Twitter, your Google+. It means the world to me. Every single time when you do that, it helps. It shows your friends my show. And they could check it out, and if they like it, they may start watching and then telling their friends. You know, I would love more and more people to know about my show. That's really my goal. And that's it for today's podcast. Hope everyone's having a great day out there. Hit the like button if you're loving the show. Share this podcast if you'd like. Also sub to the new channel and download my music too. It's free. Check out my music. There's all the content information in the description box. Check all that out. I would appreciate that. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. And also, I am traveling all over the place from time to time. If you see me and you think I'm in your city, it could possibly be me. And if you are a fan and you would love to say what's up to me, or, you know, talk kicks, or even take a photo for Instagram and whatnot, just shout my name. And if I acknowledge you, then it's your boy Dells. Don't be shocked if I'm in your city. I do travel a lot. So just want to put that out there, because there's a lot of times where people hit me up on Twitter, like, and I check it out an hour later, and they're like, yo, Dells, were you just here? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, damn, I wish I said something. I would have loved to take a flick. Like, definitely just holler my name, Dells. If I turn my head, then it's me, you know what I mean? And say, what's up? Love meeting people that love the show. Without you guys, without you females, there's no show. So keep that in mind. With that said, I'm out.
DJ Dells, you know I love you, love you, love you.
Haters just mad that we winning his plans. More status, y'all just follow commands. Young, rich, and just don't give a damn. No new friends, all about the Benjis and fam. Original like Adidas, top 10s be the meanest. Wavy since a fetus, big ego, I'm conceited. I don't give a fuck about you or your weak crew. Talking all that rah-rah till you see us come through. Then you're quiet, not a sound or an action. Trolling online, but a personal reaction. I don't care what you say, I'm doing me. Bigger threat, DJ Dells, free Max B.
I don't care what you want, care what you need. Care who you with, care who you been. Doing me, ho. I'm doing me.
DJ Dells, you know I love you.
You got some neighbors around you like to talk a lot. Smile, say how you doing, but when you off the block, they the ones talking shit about you. Some will even write the pigs about you. But for the most part, I gotta run my neighborhood. Got a problem, just holler, you good. It's a beautiful day on the block. Chillin', cracking jokes, keep the youngins taking notes. Classic Snoop blasting out the window. Talk about drinking gin, smoking Indo. Pretty thing next door, fat ass, nice rack at the barbecue tonight. I gotta bag that.
It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. My homies getting paid in my neighborhood. Sunshine bright on my neighborhood. It's a beautiful day, beautiful day.
I'm fresh to death, like $1,000,000. Bigger threat, DJ Dells be throwing it up. The souls on my great 5-state iciest. These hating ass police wanna see us in cuffs. Don't be mad, our pockets are grande. Pissing out